And so we roll on your frame, kicking the ball from the right to the left in their signature blue. It's the Blue Tigresses, India. And on your frame, getting the ball from the left to the right and currently waiting for the ball to arrive in their own half in their flamboyant reds. It's the visitors, Maldives. As well, they were brilliant in this year. They completely rewrote the dynamics. That's a wonderful ball. Dangmei Grace sets it up. Pyari Xaxa nets in the opener. Beautifully set up. And from that range, the entire defense turned towards one end. They were not stalling Pyari from getting a name on the score sheet.
Brilliant strike. And this is the 19th goal that Pyari has scored. What great movement from the left. Absolutely in the clear.
Had to rush in and get themselves another lovely delivery towards the far side, unmarked. Should have been pummeled into the back of the net. A little bit of that craning neck and gets the ball out of the zone. But India, they are ready. This time goes slightly flatter. Brings it down. Oh, wonderful. This time they are not stopping. The offside flag's not showing up. And India gets the first blood. Priyangka Devi. As simple as it gets. As composed as it gets.
And was stranded. That little ricochet. And that one was sent in. And absolutely simple. Not even a tap in. It was just placed through the chest. And what? And Maldives have participated in all the editions of the SAFF Women's Championship.
A little tumble out there, takes one from distance. Aveka once again cushioning it back, and Priyangka Devi.
Except one that was in 2014 when they reached the semi-final.
Once again, brilliant ball. Pyari Xaxa denied. And the second ball, just missing out its mark by whiskers. You got to do better, Jashoda Munda.
Due to that, what great delivery. Ranjana Chanu and Yashoda.
Once again, good bit of link up. Aveka sets it forward. Priyangka has a chance. Priyangka is not gonna miss from there. Twice in a trice, Priyangka strikes.
Just have a look at that. Spraying that pass. And look at the shape of the defense. Stranded. And Priyangka took that touch away. And great finish. Sudhanyapo in the FIFA Championship in Kenya.
Maldives, well, they go for one from distance, and that's going to be the first shot that comes out of them. The Indian defense was tracking back.
Devi still remains the top goal scorer in the all-time goal scoring shot.
Pyari chests it down. Priyangka, one from distance again.
That was to her non-preferred foot. Great ball from the wide area. And a lovely little pass. Getting back to the defensive area. No transition.
Priyangka finds Pyari. Pyari goes long. Pyari finds the net. Denied once, but not twice. Again, not really a pile driver, but Sozan making an absolute hash of affairs.
She was deceived, and this was a great ball set up once again. So 3 goal contributions by Priyangka because she set it up. And a Pyari, of course, a bit of a deflection. Not a big one, but very poor defending. A howler from the keeper because she was off her lines. Had to come back and was trying to palm it away, but to the back of the net. So, both the semi-finals.
Now the cross floated in. Dangmei Grace just couldn't get the header right. Must have slipped.
Sitter missed. What great delivery, eluding all the defenders, and even the keeper was in 2 minds. Just a little turn of the head.
Hoping to set it up. Oh no, she goes direct. She finds the net. Aveka Singh with an absolute blinder.
She gets her second international goal, and maybe that dropped just in front of the keeper, and that is the reason she was deceived by that. Pyari scored a hat-trick.
Sets it along the carpet. Gentle flick, number 5. It's a statement. It's an expression. And finally, Dangmei.
That was a variation in that the corner. And look at that. 3 of the blue shirts, unchallenged, unmarked. It's all empty. It's
a gentle touch. Pushes it back for an arriving Jashoda. Jashoda cuts in. Goes for distance. Goes for one from distance. Hits the woodwork in the process. And flies out for a goal kick.
Keeper a bit vulnerable. And could have done better. Just failed to keep it on target. Very close. And once again,
Going with them. But that should be the end of the first 45 minutes.
kick start. And now with Shirvoikar.
We're underway for the second half of the contest after the customary shuffle. And Maldives right now in their reds. An early chance for India. Aveka! Could have made it half a dozen. One on the turn. Just couldn't get the frame right. First half, the left wing was proving to be all sources of troubles. Aveka turns it around. Priyangka takes one. And the ball whistles past the frame of the goal by whiskers.
And that was headed back by Aveka. And look at that. Unchallenged, unmarked.
Sarita again. Sarita gets across towards the far side. The header comes in. Half a dozen now. Karishma Shirvoikar.
And what perfect cross that delivered from the right, Sarita. And the spot jump, time to perfection. And heads it to get the second goal.
Nicely kept in play. Good ball forward. Aveka cushions it back. Another long ranger. And through chaos comes Sangita Basfore's perfect choreography. Brilliant.
Look at that. What lovely setup. And again, the second assist by Aveka. And that is absolutely a belter. Magnificent strike. And no clue whatsoever.
Malavika arrives. Malavika now in the box. Sets it up. Aveka hammers it straight to Sozan.
Just like the one which comes from the Arabian Sea.
Aveka! And she finds a brace.
Perfect header. Use the side. Give direction. And just past the keeper.
Enters the box. Sets it up. Oh, what a brilliant one. Rocked in from point blank range. No hesitations. Karishma Shirvoikar nets up.
And just a great pullback. Counter. And a perfect connection from Karishma. And this is the reason that the entire...
On the right, Karishma again. Karishma, beautiful layoff. And Aveka is the first one to get a hat-trick today. Just a little flick.
It was Malavika. And what great pullback that. What lovely setup. And just a little flick on from Aveka. She is the one who is a real poacher.
In the right place. Repelled away. Falls back for India again. Sarita Yumnam. Aveka, another header. This time, breezes out.
That's the way a couple of goals she has conceded this evening.
Grace. Another cross in the box. Aveka! What a beautiful goal. Diving in like a topping.
This is excellent. This is marvelous. This is brilliant. Maybe India has got an answer for a number 9. It normally is a left winger, but she has perfected the role of a poacher, the fox in the box. And what a way to convert.
For her incredible finish. And with this, we draw the curtains on what has been absolute tyranny from the Blue Tigresses. They have destroyed, dismantled, decimated and educated Maldives at the same time. 11-0 is what the scoreline reads. Aveka Singh, 4 goals